PW Live right now.
Big Daddy.
It's Friday morning. PW's live. Everybody watching, just jump in the comments, hit share on Facebook. I think today I'm only on Facebook and YouTube. Okay, let me see. Yeah, test two. All right. Everybody watching, I want you to hit share and just throw it in the comments. Freedom Friday. Good morning. And we're dealing with this managing the middle, right? Okay. I think I'm gonna have to dig into this a little more next week. I'm not sure that I've exhausted this this focus this week. So there'll always be next week, right? So it's Friday morning. It's Friday morning. The weekend is here. All right. What are your weekend plans? I want you to grab Matthew 16. Let's review. Grab Matthew 16. We're gonna read verses 20. Let's read verse 24. Okay, we're going to start at verse 24. I want you to get it. All right. I want to start at verse 24, and then we're going to read through verse 26. All right. Freedom Friday. It's Friday morning. You're getting ready to have a great weekend. You've already had a strong week. I'm proud of you. All right. Woo! Yeah. I'm proud of you. Throw it in the comments. I'm proud of me. If you don't learn to be proud of yourself, you got to learn to stop waiting for other people to celebrate you for your life's party to start. No. You got to teach people how to treat you. All right? You got to learn to celebrate even the small wins. Everybody watching, I want you to hear it. Share on Facebook, share on YouTube, okay? And then also, we're making some adjustments to our platforms, right? So YouTube, we actually have a different YouTube channel. So next week, you'll see me do for FTO from the New Life and Pastor Welton page, but I'm going to also give you the information for the YouTube channel so that you can subscribe there. Pastor, why are you subscribing there? Throw this in the comments. This ain't church. What do you mean this ain't church? That means that this is different than Sunday and Wednesday. On Sunday and Wednesday, and even on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays in these devotionals, there'll be definitely encouragement moments. My assignment this morning is to get you ready for your day, right? To get you ready for it. I don't want you waking up being pitiful over yesterday. I need you to wake up being expectant about what today will bring you, what it owes you, and what it desires to give you. But we got to fix your face in the morning so that you don't lose your attitude in the afternoon, right? So on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, we'll be live at 7 a.m. with this 30 minutes or so. I want to know, what do you all think? Today is Review Friday. What do you mean Review Friday? I think the way it's kind of landing is I'll kind of teach and talk all week long. And then on Friday, we'll get to kind of pull it all together to make sure that you actually heard the word, right? So everybody that's speaking to me, I'm going to speak to you now. So just jump in the comments and say hello. I see Lenore, I see Eric, I see Tammy, I see Nicole, I see Tanya, I see Letitia. Okay. All right. So Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, meet me at 7 a.m. for 30 minutes or so. This is designed to start your day strong, to start your mind strong, to start your heart strong, right? To start your spirit strong. Okay. Watch this. We're gonna check you in the morning, so God can trust you with the day, right? Check me in. Throw that in there. Check me in the morning, so God can go ahead and trust me with my day. That's right, Tanya. Do me a favor, everybody watching. I want you to tag. I want you to share. I want you to do all of that good stuff so that we can literally maximize our time together. It's the weekend. I hope you got some plans to live. Matter of fact, throw this in the comments. Plan to live. I want you to grab Matthew 16. We're going to be on it in just a minute. What's up, Tammy? Good morning. Okay. Come on, that's it, Betty. Sometimes you just need to be checked in the morning. Sometimes your morning mind it ain't woke yet. You need somebody to check you. Say, don't be stupid today. Like I was about to be stupid till I listened to PW. What other preacher you know gonna tell you don't be stupid for God? All right. Yeah, plan to live this weekend. Stop running from life, man. Get out there, get in the wind, get in the light. You'll feel better, you'll hear better, right? So last night I went to do something, and then find time to do stuff for yourself. Last night I went to see that the guy is in town, Marlon Wayans. I went to see it. I didn't think it was funny, but I went to try and see it. I was pretty right, but he was here last night, and I went, and I had a great time. I had a great time all by myself. Learn to live by yourself so that other people won't be so miserable trying to do it with you. Learn how to do it alone first. If you can't have a great time with yourself, why would you put other people through the misery of what you already know? Get out here this weekend. Now. I need you to stop equating life to sin, though. Oh, that just kind of came together real quick. I need you to throw this in the comments. Life isn't sin. See, a lot of people don't know that. When you start saying stuff like get out there and live, they be like, yes, I'm going to the bar. No, I was saying the beach. No. Plan to live. When I say plan to live, I'm not saying go out there to the club this weekend and get towed down because you got a right to live. If you still think that's living, you still don't have a life. No. I need you to throw that. Living isn't sin. And that's the thing. You know, you heard me say, man, this weekend is here. Get out here and live. You thought that automatically meant go to the bar. That didn't mean date them all. Because if you date them all, you won't recognize none of them. Oh, we might have to talk about dating sometime soon. But yeah, don't date them all. You see, April, when we say, hey, get out there and live, it's Friday, okay? All right, plan to live. Grab Matthew 16. We're going to close this in. We're going to close this out. It's Matthew 16. I think I'm done with it this weekend. I think Sunday's the last time we'll be here. TJ, we kind of feel like when we say, man, it's the weekend, go out there and plan to live. We always think living is permission to be wild. Oh, that's good. What you say? Thanks, Tanya. Look at that. Free Black Art Show. See what I'm saying? That's what I mean when I say live. Tanya, you need to discover, hey, watch this. Throw this in the comments. Discovering who I am. Yeah, Alex. See that? Okay, look at that, Tanya. Find something to do. I don't want to go to an art show. You ain't never went to an art show without another individual. Come on, throw it in there. You owe it to yourself. Through this journey of discovery. You owe it to yourself. You put everybody else first. You've done what everybody wanted you to do. You put yourself on the back burner, hoping that if you did this, you thought if you put them first, they put you first, and you figured out, ain't nobody gonna put you first till you learn you deserve to be first. But if I'm not first in who I am, I can't expect anybody else to place me first. Discovering who you are. Get out there and live. Your whole life is about dating. That's why don't nobody want you. If I talk to you, first thing you talk about is how long we're going to be together. Discover who you are before you offload yourself onto somebody else. Look at that, discovering who you are. When you know who you are, you set the stage on how others receive you. No, I'm trying to tell you. When you find peace before you find people, you then get to discern the people by how they affect your peace. I'm telling you, you better get peace before you get a person. Because then I can always balance your presence against my peace. Now, I was sleeping just fine until you showed up. I was creating, and my creative flow was going until I called you. Discover who you are. How do I discover who I am? By living. Now, put this back up here because I need you to stop thinking. See, some of y'all go to the bar and go to the club and go to the party and go to the orgy so that you can meet somebody that can love you. You'll be surprised if you spent more time discovering yourself. You'll actually probably meet somebody you've never been loved by. Yourself. Free Black Art Show at 1001 Woodward. Now, Tanya, some people would say, why would I want to go to the art show on a Friday night when I can go to the bar and get towed down? That's kind of what you do. And how's that working out for you? Come on. When I say live in the wind, when I say Jesus came that you might have life and life more abundantly, not church more abundantly. When I say live in the wind, I'm not saying just be out there all frivolously. No. Plan your life. Last night, I went to see Marlon Wayans, sat on the very last row of the facility. For the record, my team, I know y'all watching, I saw a vision where I was last night. Y'all pray for me. So we working on it all today. So all of you, when we finish, hit me in that group chat. Y'all know when PW sees something. I was sitting up last night. Any of y'all ever had one of them moments when the Lord show you something? You're like, oh my. Everybody throw this in the comments. Find something to do. And if you're at this stage of your life and all you can think to do is sleep with people, smoke something, drink something, hang out all night, party. If you 35 and over and you still dating them all, you still ain't got a life. You still playing with your life. Come on, okay? Find something to do. What do you mean? Last night I went to see, because I find God in life. Because the earth is the Lord's, I meet him everywhere I be. That's why some of y'all so depressed. You ain't got nothing to do but focus on what's depressing you. You're so busy not doing nothing, trying to meet people so that they could tell you what they like to do, so that you can get all into what they do, so that when y'all don't work, you done lost yourself again. You don't even know who you are because you done defined your entire life by whoever the y'all you were with at the time. Oh, put that back up there. I saw a go-kart racer. Y'all give me some good suggestions for the Saints. No. Yeah, look at that. Life starts when we get a man. Do you realize Eve had a life before she had a man? Now, see, some of y'all take that, right? And be like, yes, I'm going to get a wife because he ain't woke up. Notice that her life, she wasn't in the gutter. She was with God. And the lie you keep believing is that sin is life. You keep thinking that whatever you're covering up, you won't have to continue to cover up. And you don't understand that's where that emptiness and exhaustion is coming in. You're so busy acting like something that you're not. You know why? Because you don't have confidence in who you are. So because you don't have confidence in who you are, your whole life is about when somebody come to get me. Do you know the relationship realm in this space is so weird? Because women are proud to say, I just want a husband to come rescue me. You know, that's not how that works. What if the man don't rescue her? What if she kind of rescue him? Don't forget, he was working in the garden doing the best he could until he couldn't do no more. And then God said he needed help. So the whole reason a man needed a wife is so she could come and help. Help with what? The work. What work? The assignment. So really, if you look at the purpose of marriage, the man didn't rescue the wife. If you really look at the Bible, the wife rescued. The only reason God established a woman to be a wife is because man needed help. Right? So discover who you are. All right, discover who you are. Don't limit yourself to who you're with or who you want. Find something to do. And watch this. Stop using every opportunity of self-care as a branding and marketing tool for your singleness. It's not self-care if all you care about is being single. I'm just going out to the restaurant. I'm gonna just go sit at the bar. Look at that, escape rooms. Come on, give us some stuff. Because I want you to live. I need you to stop thinking that because Eve had a life, she was wild. No. She had a life because she was focused. Huh? Stop thinking when the Bible says, man, go out there and live. It's the weekend. Go live. That don't mean to go get drunk in a bar. How old are you? We did that when we was in high school. I mean, y'all, yeah. What? Y'all did. Shucks, I done messed up the live. They done already put out stuff about me. Come on, vote in the comments. We're. Now that's powerful, Nick, because some of us are working in the wrong garden because we don't know ourselves where we can help. Ooh. What if we haven't spent enough time with God to know ourselves enough to know what help comes with us? So you got to remember, help came with Eve. She didn't help. She was help. It was her being. Her entire existence was established to help. Which is why I tell men all the time, you got to determine women by not their ability, by their desires. Same thing with men. She desires to learn from you. The right man wants to teach you. The right woman wants to learn. That's the way it's wired. The man is the teacher. The woman is the student. It's that simple. How's Eve supposed to know how to take care of a garden if she wasn't there when God was talking to Adam? She had to trust what Adam taught her. He had to say, now, baby, this is how we do this. This is how you take care of my garden. Whew. So life does not mean Eve was out here being wild and sleeping with it. Man, we grown now. What you mean we sleeping? I mean, y'all sleeping with it. I gotta learn my effects. They just, that's not it. Okay, that ain't it. I gotta get it right. Come on, Lena. Lena said, I denied myself last night from answering the phone for someone that I really wanted to want me. It hurt at the moment. Instead, I got to know David's son, Solomon. Okay. Wow, that means she studied and said. Now, here's what's crazy, Lena. You have no authority. You have no idea how much authority you just took last night over that connection. You just took authority over that connection last night. That's what happened, right? And you replaced your desire with something to develop you. You denied yourself. You took up. Talk to me. See, you got to stop thinking life is all or sin is life. No, man, sometimes life is sitting at home in peace and quiet. Sometimes life is laying in the bed all day with paid bills. No, seriously, it's the first of the month. You should just pay your bills and then just lay there. I'm getting my February's worth. What? Turn all these lights on for now. Come on, y'all celebrate Lena. That's right, TJ. Because this has to be a community of encouragement. I want you to feel comfortable to throw it in the comments. PW, I disagree. PW, I experienced what you taught. And then this is how it applied it to me. Tell us. This is for thinkers. This is for people who are trying to get clarity on their call, right? This ain't about just church. I don't want you over there talking about he's talking real good. I want you living real good. And in order to get there, you're going to have to learn how to find something to do that has nothing to do with other people accepting you. That is when you will live from the place of knowing you've already been accepted. You date different when you've already been accepted. You look different when you've already been accepted. You have friends different when you've already been accepted. Your weekends are different when you've already been accepted. Grab Matthew 16 because I want you to get this. Plan to live. No, I found out that, I found something going on tonight and I was about to say it, but then I figured if I said it, y'all going to find out where I'm going tonight. So I'm going to tell you where I went tonight next Friday. Look at that. Miss Neek, I took PTO on a Monday. See, why do y'all keep thinking you're supposed to take off when drama comes? Oh, no, I don't take off just because somebody died. I take off because I ain't had a day to live in a while. Find some. Okay, look at what Miss Neek said. Go-kart race. I be trying to do go-kart racing with my son, but when I sit down in there, it don't look real promising for me to get out. And I don't think I'm that big, but you're not going. I'm okay. Go-kart race, skating. Okay, skating. All right, go skating. No, go seriously. Bowling is something fun to do. Hey, look, and I'm not going to be seen. I'm going to go. And then watch this. If my heart purely goes to go, that purity is going to introduce me to a side of my personality that I haven't gotten to in a while, because some of you are going to find out I forgot I like skating. I forgot I like bowling. I forgot I like painting. I forgot I like going to the movies by myself. I forgot I like going to sit at the restaurant. I forgot I like sitting at home. I forgot so much of myself trying to chase somebody else. And here's what you'll find. When you become the fullness of yourself, authentic people are attracted to that. You will not experience authenticity until you become authentic. And you're not going to do that. Some of you are trying to pick up the pieces. Some of you, oh yeah, it's Black History Month. That's right. Look at that. Black History Month. There's plenty to do. I don't know, Lorraine, because you know y'all black business owners think because you my color, automatically you get my business. Trash is trash. I don't care what color dark you are. Now this month for Black History Month, I ain't supporting no black business that don't know how to do business. I'm so sick of business people that don't have business ethic. You ain't no builder, you a hustler. Well, it's a black business. No, it's a small black business. That was too far. That you shouldn't have said that. Somebody gonna be like, this is why I don't go to church. Everything is why y'all don't go to church. All right, but no, it's Black History Month. Find something to do. Seriously, I think I should dress like an African every Sunday. I shouldn't have said that on the camera. Somebody African will be like, what are you talking about? Yeah, TJ, reconnect with your inner child. Go out there and have fun. Life is dramatic, man. Go out there and have fun. And sometimes, I want you to talk back to me in the comments. Tell me what fun is for you. Somebody says sleeping is fun. If you get to a place, don't play with me. Go to the movie. No, Delano, I like to go to the movies because God speaks to me in movies. As crazy as it sounds, man. I went to see that movie Wish, and I recommend it strongly. It's a cartoon, but it's so prophetic. I sat in that theater. So I have to go to the movies by myself so that the people with me don't, sir, we're not here for this. Okay. The Book of Clarence is a great movie to see. It's not a good movie. It's a good concept. This is my opinion. I believe when you go see the Book of Clarence, look for its imagery and context more than I think we're not realizing they're not putting movies out for entertainment anymore. Like they're called mockumentaries, right? So you got to go for something. So I went to see the Book of Clarence, and I thought it was an amazing depiction of the life of Jesus, especially as we're teaching Matthew 16. You'll see this Book of Clarence a lot differently, so that you can see. I thought it was a good storyline. Always go to do it. All right. So somebody else, show me what you do. What do you do? All right. Matthew 24. Let me read it because I want you to comment some things to do. I want you to help people find a life. Okay. Help people get a life. All right. So I want you to put up Matthew chapter 16. I'm going to read verse 24 through verse 26. And I want to review this because I think this Sunday will be our last Sunday in this text. And then the Lord's going to shift us. Look at this. Happy Black History Month. We celebrate all month. At celebrating Black arts, an art exhibit with amazingly weekly events by the Carr Center, the Detroit Black Film Festival. Come on here. I watch Tubi like a mug. Man, I'll be watching Detroit movies. Tubi, I got one playing right now. I'll be seeing my members in it and everything. Okay. The Secret Society of Twisted Storytellers. That sounds kind of weird to me. Now, I'm just playing, but I've heard of them. I've heard of the secret. I don't think they're witches. Now, and I'm not being funny. That Secret Society kind of threw me for a loop. When I said, I said, I don't keep no. We don't believe in those societies. And no, but it's not that. I don't believe it's that. Normally, see stuff like Secret Society, it kind of make church people say that's witchcraft. But I don't believe it's witchcraft. It's the Secret Society of Twisted Storytellers. I'm praying that word twisted. It kind of make me uncomfortable. But maybe she'll explain that to me. Sepia Coffee Project and more. Open all Friday, all February, Thursday through Sunday. All events are free, okay? More information here. where. Okay, I'm just playing. All right, so find something to do. All right, come on, give me some more. Give me some more. All right. Winter Blast is this weekend. I don't know. I don't play in the cold though. Yeah, I know myself. Now some of y'all like, oh, Pastor, I'm going out there. Go. Like I learned. Like I have fun in heat. I don't have fun in the cold. I don't care what it is. I'm just telling you. So y'all have a blast, right? At the Winter Blast. Y'all have you a blast down there. Live music and spoken word. You know, I went to a speakeasy the other week for the first time. I liked it. I felt a little illegal. I felt a little convictish. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I went down to speakeasy. You had to go in the back door and go down in the basement. I did. I ain't gonna lie to you. I felt like I had a few bags on me. I ain't gonna lie. I felt like illegal than it was. Like I felt like I shouldn't have been there. And so it was a great thrill. I was in Chicago PD in my head because they brought me through the back door. Then you enter through this cellar. I said, yeah, that's where they keep the Mexicans. They keep them back here. Show me the room. I'm telling you, I like crime TV. Huh? Oh yeah, I like me some crime TV. Law and Order, SVU, this new criminal and what is that? Organized crime. Then you got Chicago. But I'm gonna be lying. I'm gonna be honest. You could tell the difference of this writer's block though, whatever you call it. What was it? The writers strike. Because I ain't never seen scripts this bad. I ain't never watched the Law and Order SVU and said, now what the is going on here? I did. I went to bed last night watching Chicago PD. I don't know what Voight was talking about. Y'all done let these children, y'all done let the writers go to take the cost down. Y'all got high schoolers in there talking about some, yeah, and then I stole my Letterman. Okay, let me stop. All right. So spoken, okay, I love pottery. Imani says, I love pottery. Most girls my age like to party. Instead, I took a pottery class by myself last weekend. I need y'all to celebrate Imani. Imani, you're discovering yourself. You're discovering yourself. Again, managing the middle. You think your midlife crisis is going to happen at 50 because you're taught to measure life in hundreds. Like you want 100%, you want a $100 bill. So because you measure in hundreds, for some reason, a lot of y'all think y'all's midlife crisis is going to happen when you're 50 years old. And there's some of you that don't understand that's the lie, okay? There's some of you that don't realize you're in the middle of your life right now. There's some of you that don't realize you're going through this metamorphosis. It's like you're becoming who you are while shedding who you were all at the same time. But you're becoming something you've never seen by shedding everything you know. That's the thing about the middle. The thing that makes the middle so frustrating is I'm too far from where I started to go back, but I'm too far from where I'm going to be sure. So now I'm out here on obedience, still blind. That's the conflict. Hey, Imani, keep choosing yourself. Every time you out there, every time you feel like I'm lost, you keep choosing yourself. So, Imani, you chose yourself last weekend. So it might have felt awkward at first, but then you kind of figured out, man, I kind of liked it. So then do it again. Well, PW, if I keep going everywhere by myself, then how am I gonna meet somebody? You ready? How can two walk together except they agree? You know how I believe stuff really will happen? I believe the more you walk in the fullness of who you are, you'll bump into people that walk just like you. I feel like if I have to compromise my rhythm to meet people, I have to compromise it to keep people. I don't want to go to the bar to meet people. I don't go to the bar. So if I go to the bar to meet you tonight, I'm going to have to come back to the bar to entertain you in a month. So instead of me stopping my life to get your attention, let me live my life. Huh? Then once I'm the fullness of who I am, watch this. Come on. Once I'm the fullness of who I am, now I got your attention. Talk to me. Love you first. All right. Let me see. I'm trying to give y'all some more stuff to do. All right. I would say go to the movies, but they all seem kind of trash. Now, April Lee said, I like spending time with my family. Well, God bless your family. Because I do believe one of the greatest disruptors of your destiny's piece is your loyalty and obligation to your family. which is why Jesus told you to start this journey. Sometimes you're going to have to leave them. Family ties, that would be a good lesson. Why is it that the first thing God established was family, and then the next thing he established was that they should leave and cleave? Why is it unhealthy to a degree for families never to back up and leave? Go over there. Go over there. Go over there. Y'all ain't saying nothing. That's going to be a good lesson. I'm going to go into it. Family time. Now, some people have those kind of families. Now, hear me. Some of y'all got the kind of family where you're like, man, I'd be sitting up, man, all day. Man, me and my family do everything together. Well, I mean, rap with y'all. That's wonderful. Everybody don't feel like that. Sometimes your greatest enemy got your blood in their system, because ain't no hate like family hate, baby. Oh, them people in your family will kill you and then plan a funeral and then show and be like, I don't know what happened. All right, so maybe I'll deal with that. Family, okay? She says family is hers. All right, bowling, TJ, come on. I want to know. All right, let me get back in here. I'm trying to get some life be lifing, and I'm going to Steepone living. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's it. Come on, I want to know some. I took PTO Monday. Okay, food for you. Okay. All right, reconnect with your inner child. Okay, going to the movies. We used to do that stuff every weekend as teenagers. Do what is every weekend? Oh, talking about going to the clubs and stuff. Well, I mean, y'all was doing that. I was sanctified. I don't care what that woman said. Okay. I like going to antique stores and show. No. Do you know I like thrift store? I like shopping. I actually, I find peace in anything I can get lost in. And Derry, I want you to get that Matthew 24. Matthew 16 together, because I don't want them to say he ain't reading no scripture. See, y'all used to these deep preachers that get on here at 7 and shut up. 7 o'clock in the morning. Jesus. Okay. I like getting lost in anything. Believe it or not, my prayer time is not often just when I'm at home, like in a space, and I do that. But I've learned that I hear God better, as crazy as it sounds, in the wind, on the move. I hear him better when I'm in the wind and on the move. So again, the earth is the Lord's. So stop thinking you can't hear from God there. If there's a there, God is there, right? So believe it or not, I like stuff like grocery shopping. Like when I go to the grocery store, I can go to the grocery store and be in there for 2 hours, walking up every aisle. And I'm able to find so much peace. Prayer time, planning time, I'm going through ideas. And I love going to the thrift store. I do. I don't spend a lot of money on clothes. I just don't. I don't, man, because I sweat too much. I'm sweating now. Oh, wrong one. I'm sitting here just sweating like this. I'm sitting down, ain't raised my voice, and I'm sweating like a mug. So I don't spend a lot of money on clothes. I just don't, right? I H&M me, baby. Give me that $19.99. Y'all ain't saying nothing. I'm gonna sweat it out anyway. H&M me, and I got a thrift store in Royal Oak I'll go to. Every now and then I'll go to the thrift store just to see if I can get something good for $25. Yeah, it's an adventure. It's not even about shopping. It's about the fun. And that's what I mean. Okay, so find it. All right. So somebody said, April said, go to the show and go to eat out. Cool. I think that's great to do. I used to like the movies till they started making these. Now all these movies they're making now, I'd be like, text me when they're on. I don't even want them on Netflix. Text me when they're on BET. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me see. Chanel said, I'll hit a drive in a heartbeat. I don't have to pay. Now, one thing about me, I'll take a train. I will take a train. I will. Have you ever taken a train? I take the train to Chicago. Sometimes, watch this, and especially those of you that are normally in charge, you'll be surprised how much peace comes when you have no control. Seriously, like when I get on the train, I sleep because something in me registers there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, I went on one cruise my entire life, and I went by myself. It was a 3-day cruise, and I was so tired because I hadn't taken a vacation in so long. And right now I'm planning my 40th birthday. And for the record, I'm just telling y'all, it's 40 years. September, I think the date is the 27th. That's going to be PW's 40 ball, and it's going to be an amazing time. Tickets are going to be $40. We're We're gonna really do some kingdom work this year for my birthday. I need y'all to help. We're gonna pay this building off, right? Yeah, I gotta pay it off this year. We gotta pay it off so that we can get to the next level of what God's called us to do, right? So this year for my birthday, I'm challenging every one of our partners, all of my friends, to prepare and plant a seed of $1,000 above your tithe and offering all year in September. That's the one time of year I'm going to ask you to make a sacrificial seed. We tried to do it last year. Some things happened. We came up real short. I just don't browbeat people. Some people just don't have it, right? And so I don't want people to feel as if they're not valued because they don't have a certain amount of money, okay? But this year we got to focus on killing this mortgage, right? And I'm going to use my 40th birthday to do so. So I'm excited about that. You know, I'm planning my 40th birthday trip. I've never had one of them big long trips. I want one of them trips. And watch this, a whole week of me doing stuff I ain't never done before. For my 40th birthday, I kind of want to take a long trip alone. But I want to go somewhere real green. Like, yeah. Like, no, for real. I want to go somewhere. I want to climb mountains. Y'all ever see on social media how they be having hotels in the middle of the forest and the fountain? I want to stay right there. Y'all like, you tripping. I want to stay right there. Tiff said, I took the train last weekend to Chicago for restaurant week, and I went to a couple museums. Now, let me tell you something. Y'all better not sleep on museums. I ain't going to lie to you. I almost woke up this morning, caught me a plane to D.C. I like to go to D.C. to just walk around the museums by myself. I like to do that. I might go to Charles H. Wright today. Just walk around and get lost in. When you find something you can get lost in, you'll find yourself. Okay, let me get through this because I want to go. All right. Having conversations with my 92-year-old grandmother daily. That's amazing. I got a 92-year-old grandmother too. But you have a conversation with her every day. It's going to change your life. All right, I'm going to tell you. Sinatra 9 by Design Rocket, Washington. Where do you go? Latidia, I'm lost on that. I'm tell me what you mean. I might have missed it. All right. Let me see. Skating, karaoke. You know, I've never done karaoke. I ain't never done karaoke. So staying karaoke. These are things you can plan to do. Stop. Plan your life. Okay. I want you to get Matthew 16 because I need you to stop thinking that life is sin and sin is life. Sinatra said there's a group on Facebook that gives lists. Okay. Imani said, I love pottery. Most girls. Okay, I read that already. I mean, we still celebrate God for you, Imani. Now watch this. Shopping is always good. Now shopping gets a bad rap. No. Shopping ain't bad unless you don't know how much you can afford to do. Oh, shop specifically, baby. This ain't a Somerset day. No, this ain't a Somerset day. Come on, it's people. Okay, let me see. Okay. Pastor, I passed by there yesterday. All right, what was there? Where you passed by? Okay. I love how you keep it real. No, that's true. Me too. The people, they don't be liking it sometimes, but they be like, well, sorry. Okay, I want to go just for the experience. You want to go where just for the experience? Tell me. Okay, worship services, reading, enlightening stuff, learning, spoken word events. Basketball. I used to like basketball till the Pistons decided they walk out there every day and be like, hey, we're gonna lose this one too. They be like, hey, put these jerseys on for nothing. Let's build this arena. We're gonna build this arena with these tight seats. Because we know they're not standing up. We can't let them stand up because they're gonna okay. I used to like basketball, Chanel. I did. Y'all gotta get another team. Youth sporting events. Eating good. Yeah. All right. Hey, throw your favorite restaurant in the comments. Somebody didn't know where to go tonight. Park, walks, and theme parks. Now, I'm going to tell you something about theme parks. I used to enjoy theme parks before, like they started hiring kids to be over our security. Yeah, I'm serious about that. I'm probably done with stuff like, I'm probably done with stuff like roller coasters and that was fun when we were growing up, but again, the people I keep telling you, the pedigree of people we're putting in these places have changed. Have y'all noticed the new police officers scared of crime? What you a cop for? New police is scared of the crime. They're talking about, y'all need to call somebody. The heart of the people in the same. So now you're getting people getting jobs to do the money, but they don't care about the cause. So now you got people that don't like senior citizens going to school to be nurses because they can't stand your grandmama. They just need some good money. So with that, I think that same mindset is kind of in these theme parks. Y'all got kids that's on their cell phones while they buckling your seatbelt. This kid sitting over there talking about some welcome to Cedar Point today. Flunked all his classes and came in for the summer. Welcome to Cedar Point today. On your phone. And then as soon as the ride start, one of y'all fly to. He said that time, y'all done fly. Welcome to Cedar Point. Put you on. Then he buckle your seatbelt, but he ain't really paying attention because he don't really care about the cause. He just want the money. So you're on the phone while he buckling your seatbelt. Didn't realize that he didn't buckle the seatbelt right. Did just push the button to start the roller coaster. And then next thing you know, come on. All right. So yeah, that's my thing about okay, Facey, Detroit Soul. What's Detroit Soul? Tell me about that. Okay. Tell me about Detroit Soul. Let me write this. Let me wrap this up. Grab Matthew 16 because I want to the ID channel. Now, Crystal, I love the History Channel. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love the History Channel. The History Channel, man. I was watching something about the Ark, the Ark of the Covenant. You know where it is. They're trying to. I mean, it's crazy. But you know, to be honest, I have really gotten into watching on YouTube people getting arrested. Pray for me. I don't know what it is because obviously y'all don't give Law and Order people scripts no more. Y'all got middle school kids writing the script for Chicago PD. Okay, the other day I was watching an episode and you messed up and called Voight Benson, just mixing it up. So I can't get my joy out of watching TV because ain't nothing on TV no more. But Ted is on Peacock. Now, Pastor, you can't recommend Ted. You cannot be a pastor. Recommend Ted. Got it. All right. I love watching people get arrested on YouTube. I'm just telling you the truth. These people be lying, boy. Like when one woman got pulled over, you know, they said, man, we can smell the alcohol out there. She said, I haven't drank anything. People be lying. And let me tell you something, watching them videos that have you have a whole different respect for cops. I mean, what they be dealing with, boy, people be getting pulled over and mad. McCall want to know what the art show is. It's somewhere on Woodward. Mary said, agreed, right in the middle of, okay, let me keep moving. All right, I got to go. I got to read so I can get you into your Friday. Okay, I also watched Gina Stewart video last night after I saw your reel. I thought it was an interesting topic Monday. I had to see it for myself to understand. Now I have an opinion. Bring it with me on Monday. On Monday, if you saw Dr. Stewart, we had a great time with FTO. It was crazy. People started inboxing me saying, man, whose side is you on? Because it was like you was for Dr. Stewart, but you was kind of for the convention. And they said, well, whose side is you on? I said, now that's a good question. I'm on the Lord's side. Huh? I ain't for who's right. I'm for what's right, right? Whatever is right, that's what I'm for, okay? All right, so we're going to talk openly on Monday night, and we're going to deal with it, all right? You preaching. Am I? Relationships is where you share happiness, not find it. Learning and loving you is essential. God, Regina, that was powerful. So that means you can't give happiness if you aren't happy yourself. Relationships is where you share happiness, not find it. So the other person doesn't complete you, they kind of enjoy you. That's powerful. Gee, that's powerful now. All right. I like painting and listening to jazz. I'm with you on that. Come on, y'all, help me. I'm trying to help people find something to do in these comments. I'm trying to help them now. Somebody said, speak, Pastor. Did I speak? Oh, yeah. Well, watch this. Okay. Principles. There's giving information on that screen that I don't do what I do for money. You know, I work for God, guys. I be telling people be like, you don't care. I be like, no, I do care. I'm not afraid. And that's the thing. I understand that God has called me. And because God's called me, I'm not trying to keep up with anybody. I don't think I'm ever late for anything. People say, man, come on. And God will be saying, you know, you sit right there. So I don't raise or do things for money. I don't do things for attention. The things that I do gain attention. The things that I do are worth money. That's called oil, right? So the reason I can sit here and do this is because I'm not doing this. I'm not hired, right? I'm not a celebrity that's been hired by a particular industry. I'm a servant that's been chosen by God. That's why I tell people, I don't be mad when people like take ideas or take their, you can't steal my oil. You can have my idea, but because I have a flow, I mean, here, take it. People like, man, you be saying so much stuff on your line. No preacher be preaching it. Yeah, well, the people need help. Take it. But here's the thing: you don't get the blessing if you don't practice the principle. Those of you that tap into FTO, 30 minutes or so, Bible study, you're receiving from me on a consistent basis. I'm waking up every morning, pouring into your heart, your head, your focus. You know why you are stuck? Because you are a taker, and takers do not go far. If you can point to the last time you've received from me, but you cannot point to the last time I've received from you, that means you are illegally receiving what God's pouring out. Now, Pastor, why you don't be tripping about that? Because the oil belongs to God. It don't cost me nothing to give it to you. It costs you to take it. Matthew 16. So that's why when you see that on Fridays, I'm going to challenge you to plant an offering, send it, sow it if you've been blessed. Why? Because wherever there is seed time, Genesis 8:22, there will be harvest. So when you hear and you receive, watch this, your integrity. Oh, that's the thing, because integrity is an inside job. And a lot of you don't realize that what's got your life stuck is the stuff inside of you. You see? So no, I'm not raising money at all. I'm really going to take these labs and just pour into people. And then the people that receive, they will respond, right? So I challenge you to plant the seed right there. You send it to PW Live. The information is right there on the screen. Those of you that receive, always remember, you should respond. Okay, so let me get that out. I want to get that out to make sure that you're able to sow your seed. All right. Oh, I got to go. Matthew 16. Put it up. I got to read. Let me read. Okay, I love thrift shops. Relearning my mindset in school. I'm loving that. Reading in a coffee shop. Okay, Asia, that's very relaxing. Okay, I'm proud of you for finding that out about yourself. Trying new restaurants. And my plan is to support new Black restaurant. I'm scared to support new Black restaurant. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know if I'm supporting black businesses this month. I don't know. Well, I think I am. Yeah. On the 4th Sunday in February. Yeah, we're gonna have if you're a Black business owner and you like to have a vendor table at Heritage Month, we'll talk about that next week so that you can get a table for the 4th Sunday. But seriously, I'm at a place now where I'm raising the standard on everybody connected to me. Launching Pad begins next month, which is going to be a network for business owners to understand how to do business better, right? How to do it better. So I want you to make sure you're there. All right. Try new restaurants. What was the last restaurant you tried? Arcades. Cornelia, how you doing? Okay, let me see. Taking a cooking or baking class could also be for Amani. Now, that's something that you should do. Now, I'm believing that. That's good. That's good. Serena said, I'm just going to Kroger. That's it. Hey, look, and sometimes that's all. Because if you go to Kroger, right, you'll be so tired at the end. Lord, I've been laboring. I've been laboring. It's the sounds for me. Praise God. She said it's the sounds for her. Come on, sounds. All right. Sinatra, and he plays the drive-in. Come on. All right, the drive-in's pretty good. Let me see. Eric said the boat. Now, see, I don't play on the water. Now, that's nothing. Discover yourself. I don't. One thing I don't do is I don't play with the air or the water. He didn't give me dominion over that. He said, low, I'll be with you. So I don't like to fly a lot. I stay low, you know. He gave me dominion over the earth. So I don't go play. Now, some of y'all like, I love boats. I'm not knocking it. And that's the thing about the uniqueness, being okay with the fact that they don't like to do it, but that doesn't mean I don't. No, I don't play in the water. I'm telling you that right now. People like, PW, you adventurous. Not that adventurous. I ain't skydiving. I'm not bungee jumping. I'm not parasailing. You're not hooking me up to no jet ski. It's sharks right there. It's a shark right there, and you want me to be, no. Home RV shows, our future. What's RV shows, Eric? What do you mean by that? RV shows. Yeah. Okay, I gotta stop. All right, let me read Matthew 6:8. Let me read Matthew 6:8. Let's read it. Sometimes I run out of gas, and if y'all could tell, I just did. All right, let's read Matthew 16. You got it, Derek? Put it up there on the screen. All right. Matthew 16, verse 24. Look at what Jesus says. All right. Jesus says that if anybody's gonna do this thing my way, if they're gonna walk with me, first of all, you gotta, everybody throw it in the comments, deny yourself. Today, it's not about you. Don't make everything about you. Number two, take up your cross. Do your job. And number three, follow me. Choose what you are supposed to be a part of. And come on. Okay, remember, no leader is perfect. Every leader got flaws. Everywhere you go, got a history before you got there. In order to move forward, you're going to have to choose to trust where God sent you and give it your all. Okay, look at verse 25. For whoever would save his life will lose it. But whoever will lose his life for my sake will find it. So I need you to get that. Sin is not life. Don't. Okay, look at verse 26. You've heard it, but let's put it in context. For what does it profit a man to gain this whole world and lose his soul? I need you to throw this in the comments and hold on to this. Sin is expensive. See, what he's saying is you can do things your way. And because you're doing them your way, the enemy, you stand a lot to gain when you disobey God. You stand a lot to gain when you compromise the way God called you to be. You stand a lot, man, you'll make more friends, you'll make more money. Disobedience pays so well that it becomes hard to believe it's not God because it's so good. Man, you in relationships, you know you compromising yourself to be in there. And I know you in there acting like you happy. And you even got weddings planned for places you're not supposed to be. And what I'm trying to tell you is that the worst thing you can do in this space is mess up your life by trying to live it your way. Oh, recreational vehicle. I like that. I'll take that. Thank you. Sin is expensive, man. The wages of sin is death. They don't literally kill you, but when you sin, the consequences sometimes feel like they kill you. What does it profit a man to gain? Do you know how much you have to gain by walking away from God? Read Luke chapter 3, when you'll see when the enemy tried to tempt Jesus with all that he had to offer him. Disobedience pays well for now. But sin is expensive over time. It starts to take away, and your confidence starts to deteriorate, and your clarity starts to deteriorate, and your focus, right? It starts costing you so much. So what Jesus is saying is, hey, you can live life your way, or you can try this thing my way. Because if you live it your way, you'll never deny yourself. You get it with everything you want. You live it your way, you don't never take up your cross. Who gonna check you? You see the contrary? Don't deny yourself. Prefer yourself. Don't take up your cross. Do what you want to do. See, if every morning you waking up and watch this, you still wondering if I'm going to go, if I'm not going to go, that means you ain't got no cross you carry. Don't deny yourself. Prefer yourself. Do everything you want to do. That's what Jesus said. Do everything you want to do. Well, sleep with them, sleep with them. Go about it. You hate them too? Hate them too. Never deny yourself. Never take up a cross. As a matter of fact, you too good to be worried about somebody else. Don't ever take up your cross, man, please. Anything you don't like, just cut it off. Right? You don't like the way something going, just stop. Start over. Quit. Start over. Oh man, you don't like this job because they actually demand work. Quit this one. Go start a business. Go ahead. You don't take up your cross. You juggling your cross. And look, watch this. You're not following me. As a matter of fact, guess what? You ain't following nobody. That might be why you ain't gone nowhere. So what Jesus is saying is, there's a lot to gain from doing things your way. But what does it profit a man? To gain, put it up there, to gain his whole world at the expense. I don't want to have a pretty marriage and an empty soul. I would hate, man, PW, what's taking you so long? Man, I gotta want to. Oh man, I'm happy already. I'm so happy I'm happy. So for me to marry you, I have to want to. And there has to be something about you that makes me want. It's different when you just gotta get married versus when you want to get married. Y'all ain't saying nothing to me. Yeah, I gotta want you. I gotta want, hey, I gotta want to come home to you. Hello. He need to come home to me. Does he want to come home to you? I don't want to gain this world. I don't want to have a lot of stuff and an empty soul. Okay? All right? I pray God blesses your Friday. Those of you that are going to sow, the information is right there on the screen. And Father, I thank you this morning for this moment and this time that you've allowed for us to share together. I pray that this live has really challenged our thinking, shaped our expectation, and then catapulted our obedience to trust you in levels and realms and ways that we've never trusted you before. And as these are people going to their Friday, whether they're going to school, whether they're going to work, whether they'll be at home, or whether they'll be finding you in the wind, I pray, Father, that today you release grace for our assignment. And as we're getting ready to have fun all weekend, would you cover us wherever we go? I pray that we find joy in life. For some reason, we think joy is only in sin. I pray, Father, that you surprise us with a good time. Surprise us with an incredible weekend. And we'll be careful to give your name the praise, the glory, and honor. In Jesus' name, amen. Those of you that are sowing, the information is right there on the screen. Don't forget, I'll see you on Sunday at 10 o'clock in the morning for service. We'll be closing this Matthew 16, and then next Sunday is Super Soul Sunday. I know we lost the game, but shucks, we had a good season. So we still having Super Soul Sunday. I want you to bring 2 people to church with you. We're going to have a party all through that building and expect God to meet us every day. Y'all know I never really finish, but I'm going to go on and stop. I pray the Lord blesses you all through your Friday, and I can't wait to see you Sunday morning. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram. Tell me what you think. It's been PW Live right now. Preach, Daddy.
PW Live right now.
Preach, Daddy.